The Tathagata has developed these powers, and he could, Ananda, undoubtedly live for an aeon or the remainder of one. But you, Ananda, failing to grasp this broad hint, this clear sign, did not beg the Tathagata to stay for an aeon. If, Ananda, you had begged him, the Tathagata would twice have refused you, but the third time he would have consented. Ananda, have I not told you before, all those things that are dear and pleasant to us must suffer change, separation and alteration. How could this be possible? Whatever is born, become compounded, is liable to decay. That it should not decay is impossible, and that has been renounced, given up, rejected, abandoned, forsaken. The Tathagata has renounced the will to live. The Tathagata has said once and for all, the Tathagata's final passing will not be long delayed. 3 months from now, the Tathagata will take final Nibbana. That the Tathagata should withdraw such a declaration in order to live on is not possible. Come now, Ananda, we will go to the gable hall in the great forest. Very good, Lord. Stop here for a moment. So here, Venerable Ananda appealed to the Buddha to stay on for an aeon. But it was too late. He already told Mara that 3 months from now, he will enter Nibbana. And the Lord went with the Venerable Ananda to the gable hall in the great forest. When he got there, he said, Ananda, go and gather together all the monks living in the vicinity of Vesali and get them to come to the assembly hall. Very good, Lord, said Ananda, and he did so. He then returned to the Lord, saluted him, stood to one side and said, Lord, the Sangha of monks is gathered together. Now is the time for the Lord to do as he wishes. Then the Lord entered the assembly hall and sat down on the prepared seat. Then he said to the monks, Monks, for this reason, those matters which I have discovered and proclaimed should be thoroughly learned by you, practiced, developed and cultivated, so that this holy life may endure for a long time, that it may be for the benefit and happiness of the multitude, out of compassion for the world, for the benefit and happiness of devas and humans. And what are those matters? They are the 4 intense states of mindfulness, the 4 right efforts, the 4 bases of psychic power, the 5 spiritual faculties, the 5 powers, the 7 factors of enlightenment, the Noble Eightfold Path. Then the Lord said to the monks, And now, monks, I declare to you, all conditioned things are of a nature to decay. Strive on untiringly. The Tathagata's final passing will not be long delayed. 3 months from now, the Tathagata will take his final Nibbana. Thus the Lord spoke. The wayfarer, having thus spoken, the teacher said this, Ripe I am in years, my lifespan's determined. Now I go from you, having made myself my refuge. Monks, be untiring, mindful, disciplined, guarding your minds with well-collected thought. He who, tireless, keeps to Dhamma and Vinaya, leaving birth behind, will put an end to woe. So here the Buddha is telling his disciples that the most important parts of his teaching are in these 37 Bodhipakkhya Dhammas, the 4 Satipatthana, the 4 Vayama, the 4 Iddhipada, the 5 Indriya, the 5 Bala, the 7 Bojjhanga, and the Arya Atangika Magga. 37 if you add them all together.